Huh?
And you know it is what it is. That's Nick, and I'm Aaron. And y'all gonna start having to learn how to separate from us as brothers. Because I'm my own person. Nick sold 1.3 million copies of his 3 solo records. I sold 78.5 million copies of my 5.
That's not even a comparison.
Okay, so don't even come at me, Nick. Your music sucks.
Yo, fuck you, Nick.
Yo.
Shots fired.
Yo, Nick, fuck you.
Man. This shit is getting
Could
real
there
personal.
ever be
the
a-
podcast is a good time.
It does. It's not
Could there ever
good.
be a versus
It's not
between
good,
you
and
and
that's
Nick?
because I'm a musician. I got a MIDI keyboard tattooed here. I got a microphone here. I got a Neumann right here. I got a baby grand right here. I am nothing but music. Pure music. That's it. He's not music. All right? So stop acting like an artist. You're not an artist. You're no different than Britney Spears.
Damn.
So
So
in
he
the verses,
needed the group to really pop.
if there was a versus,
on
you
himself.
would blank him.
He couldn't do it by himself. He needed the group really.
Nick tried to buy fool's gold off of me, and I told him no, and he kicked me out of the side of the freeway.
What?
Because I wouldn't sell him fool's gold.
Damn. So Coach Brody said, would you ever do verses like that Swiss Beats and them put together
Tim?
the verses? Would you do that with your brother?
Would I do what?
The versus. Do you know the versus battles that are on
with
Instagram?
my
Play
brother?
Timberland and Swiss.
No, because he would lose exponentially.
That shit might be dope.
No, it wouldn't be dope. It'd be
Or what if he could play
embarrassing.
Backstreet Boys songs?
It would be embarrassing for him. He might as well fucking come out there and dress up in a pink crocodile.
All right.
Your wife doesn't want you to talk bad about Britney, though.
Well, there it goes.
Just want to let you know.
They're never
That
doing
ain't
a
right.
versus.
She didn't say that.
Yeah. She said, don't disrespect Britney.
You said that?
My wife said it, too. She's not even here, but I can tell her
No, that's not disrespect. You have no
No,
idea.
I hear you. I hear you, Aaron.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know.
And she didn't say that. Did you, babe? No. My point bringing it up to you is that my family tried to do the same thing.
No, I hear
And
you.
they didn't succeed, so I have a lot of Britney Spears fans asking how I can help.
Right.
And I have a plan.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah.
What it's all about.
I just saw
And
that
I know all the
documentary.
players involved because I was around from the very beginning. It was me, Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys, and NSYNC since 1996 and 97.
Mm-hmm.
And I was second to Backstreet Boys. NSYNC was third. Britney was fourth. Don't get it twisted. I've been here longer than them.
Dang.
And I'm going to be here after they're gone.
All right.
Dang.
Not like wishing any death, but I'm
No,
just saying
no,
my
I mean-
career, I was
that's
able
what I
to
thought
come
you
back
meant
with my
career.
career.
But confidence is important.
And do my own music, and it's legit. Like I worked my ass off. I spent my 6 figures on this project, and all I wanted to do was go. You know what? I really hope that people can say, you know what, he did a good job. Like that.
When's the
like,
project coming out?
Huh?
When's the project coming out? When
The
it's
new
dropping?
one?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna give it time. I want the right energy and the right people and the right flow. I'm working on music right now, and it's gonna be a little different from the last project. So, just touching my roots, like, cause I grew up being a rapper. If you look me up on Google right now, I'll say American rapper. It doesn't say pop star singer.
Right. So
American rapper. So I'm gonna touch back into my roots, but what I've learned, where I've been, ups and downs, trap life, whatever it is, things that I have actually experienced, my family issues, I'm gonna address all the shit that people keep talking about in my music.
So do you think that the fight has helped, like, some of your streams go up and stuff like that?
I don't really give a fuck about that, man. Instagram can suck my dick.
Okay.
All that shit. No, for real. Like, it's just since the fight, it's just motivated me to actually stay off my cell phone. I don't want to be on it.
So are you now musically? Are you independent, or are you with a major?
Sony has the option to sign me for 2 more deals, but we're working that out right now.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, do you prefer being on a major?
Yes, it's ups and downs.
Now that you have a fan base and you can go direct
so
to
Sony's
fans,
taking good care of me now. They pay me my money, so I think we could do business.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
So
some
if they
people
ain't gonna
build
pay
their
me
brand.
my money, then adios amigos.
Right. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how much billion dollars companies there are out there. I'll go after your throat.
Yeah, Yeah, no, I'm just saying, some people build up a brand, and now because of social media, it can go straight. They don't have to get a machine. They can,
Yeah,
Because
just,
it's direct to
just as
consumer.
long as they have the following.
yeah.
And,
But that's what I'm saying. Somebody
direct to
like you,
consumer.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
they got direct to consumer, and you know what? A lot of the times, the people you'll see someone with 3 million followers, but they only sold 5,000 records.
yeah.
I have 500,000 followers, and I sold on my last album almost 3 million records.
Right. Congratulations, man. That's big.
So, and that's because of the fans. That's because of y'all. I don't know if y'all talked about me before. Love album, whatever, whoop whoop. This, that, and the third. But let's like it's been a challenge, and I've been the only person of my kind to stop making music at like 15, 16, and then come back at 30 years old and release a project and it do fucking phenomenal.
No, congratulations,
And
man.
the team was great. I don't like a lot of the team that I worked with anymore, so I'm with a new team. I want to do a feature with Wiz Khalifa really bad. That's one of my goals, my dreams. Even if I got to pay him fucking some racks, no problem.
Yeah, shout out to Wiz.
That's really it. And just stop talking about fucking Nick, man. I'm so sick of talking about that dude, man.
He's out.
Like, he's like, you canceled, bro. You canceled to me. And I'm not sending little bullies and trolleys while you're twitching online with 12-year-old girls playing video games at night instead of paying attention to your kids. All right? I'm paying attention to my wife and my fiance, our baby inside. And I ain't even on the internet. I could give two shits about that. And Nick, just a message to you, stop shoving your fucking camera in your baby's faces every day.
Oy.
Damn. Man, shots fired.
Now, let me ask you something back to the fight.
Yeah.
So let's say you take Lamar out.
Okay.
It's definitely, you want the Paul brothers next? Could you see yourself advancing and continue doing this?
Well, I'm actually
Because you seem like you're very passionate about the training and such.
Yeah, of course. I mean, anything that I do, I want to be the best at, and fighting is just, I fought through life. So,
Right.
So it's not going to be
Picking up on
hard.
that.
I'm not going to go in there angry. I'm going to go in there technical
Okay.
and look good. Win, lose, or draw. At least I'm going to look good.
Okay.
So after, I'm going to pursue 3 years, probably boxing,
Okay.
maybe lead into some MMA
Okay.
and UFC.
Right.
And, just continue the next 3 years, 4 years of my life of just nonstop training, no steroids, like I heard Jake Paul's taking.
Jeez.
He's
on the
Shots
sauce?
fired again.
Yo, Jake
I'm
Paul,
a-
you gotta
I'm a-
answer.
I'm a
Are you
real
on
one.
steroids?
He's
I'm
on
a
the
real one.
sauce?
I'm a real one. Y'all can come at me all you want. You can keep my mouth hush hush in your interviews, but you know what?
Hey.
I don't give a fuck. I'll talk about you. I'll use your clout. Fuck you.
All right,
Man.
I'm in.
Steroids though?
But yeah, so no, I want to pursue a boxing
Some
career.
combat-
So
some
go
combat
maybe
training?
maybe go to Korea, do some fights there with some
Okay.
K-pop guys.
All right.
Maybe go to South Argentina, fight. A
long-term
light
plan.
heavyweight because I'm a light heavyweight. So fight. I'm not a bantamweight. I was 135, but I'm 175 now.
You're 175 now. What's
175?
Lamar? Lamar's what, 210?
Lamar's
he's gotta be
he's
more than
probably
that.
about
No, he's thin.
235. So he doesn't
not
have
bad.
that. He has less than 100 pounds on me, less than 70 pounds.
But somebody weighing 100 pounds more, putting
Yeah, if he's
that
leaning
weight
on
on
you.
you is.
But
You gotta move around.
No,
You
it's
gotta-
not about that. It's slip, dodge. It's slip. Dip. It slips and dips and low stance. He can't touch me.
Right.
He hits me on top of the head. The referee will give him a point.
Right.
So, and then not only that, boom, 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 get inside his body, and then weigh him down,
Right.
weaken his legs, and he's not going to be able to stop that, even if I say it right now. So I'm gonna let him do his thing in the first round, and then it's all bets are off on the second round.
Gotcha.
Right.
So you're up to
count me in.
175.
So bet on me on the second round.
You've gotten up to 175.
He said bet on me on the second round.
So,
Is this during the course of training?
Course of training and her being pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
Little quarantine action?
Definitely got that.
quarantine did it to us all.
No.
Gotcha.
I was like,
Right?
because I have like a hiatal hernia, like stomach issues, so I went up and down my weight, and people
Yeah.
always accuse me of like dumb drugs. But then 30 hit, it kind of went away, stress levels went away, and then all of a sudden, boom, I was that fat as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and
That
now
training
I'm
to
just
take
turning
it
it
off,
back
man.
into, turning that fat into muscle, working my legs, getting the testosterone up into my torso, and then just getting my cardio right. So, gonna get prescribed to hypnotherapist first, and then hopefully not Chantix, but
that
gum
shit
shit
fucks
don't
you
work
up,
because I smoke Newport hundreds. So
Oh damn, the extra long joints.
So I saw Lamar said that he wants to fight for the NBA after what happened to Nate
what do you mean he wants to fight? No, he wants to fight Jake Paul.
because of what he did to Nate Robinson.
Okay, well that's never gonna happen.
No.
So wait,
And if it happens, it's not gonna happen because I'm gonna be putting Lamar on the ground.
Man.
So the
Like,
next
y'all
matchup
don't
would be you and
y'all
the
don't
Paul
understand
brothers.
the fighting.
Yeah.
He-
So
he-
I mean,
that man doesn't have the same fight in him as I have in me. All right, he's not. I'm my father's son. My dad was called the one hitter quitter.
Okay,
All
I hear
right,
that.
he
in
didn't
your
play
blood.
around. A military policeman. He would break a mailbox and smash your face over in the head with it, and put you back in your bed, and you wouldn't even realize it.
Zoinks.
Has
All right.
Vegas put out any odds on this fight yet?
Huh?
Do we know if Vegas put out any
No,
fight?
you
They
can't-
started
you
to-
can't-
You know,
yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
a
they started
gambler,
to.
man.
They are.
There are.
Yeah, I saw some
starting to.
stuff. Yeah.
Do we know the odds yet?
I have
Anybody
no
know the
idea.
odds?
We,
No.
I don't know. but
Actually,
we can
it's
get
it's
action
negative
in AC.
180 Lamar and plus 280 me.
Huh. Okay.
Okay.
So bet on you.
Yep.
You want to get rich for the night?
You heard it. Bet on Aaron Carter, man. This is the guy right here.
I mean, if you want to make some money, I don't gamble. Like I said, I don't gamble.
I don't
This
gamble
isn't a
either.
gamble. So, he don't have enough time to get that body in shape for me not to be able to rock his kidneys and his
Wait.
liver and his organs in the main spots that I need to get.
Wow.
So, and I have a very long jab. My jab will take him back. And as soon as I start doing that a couple times, because he's an unorthodox fighter, his hand's going to go here. And then I'm going to be able to catch that and fucking hit him with the fucking jab and then the overhand right. So,
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so,
the game
Sounds like a walk in the park.
The game plan's there.
Yeah.
So all your trainers and everything like that, just when you thought I was just telling you the truth, I lied to you.
playing mind games. King Troll is what he called
King
himself
Troll.
earlier.
King Troll.
You
He-
call me
he got
Muhammad
this
Ali.
shit.
Call me pretty boy.
I hear that, man.
So speaking of, did it hurt getting your face?
But that's
tattooed?
that's Oscar De La Hoya. Or was my
was Floyd.
Pretty Boy
He
Floyd.
gave
Yeah.
the money.
no,
Pretty
not
Boy
Muhammad
Floyd.
though.
Muhammad Ali, he called himself pretty all the time, but that
Yeah,
was,
well,
Yeah.
he was.
Well, I'm the prettiest. I'm the prettiest you ever seen.
Hey,
There you go.
You ain't gonna touch his face.
man, he talking heavy, man.
yes, but
And that's
good.
all.
Talk
That's
your
your only
shit.
shot.
That's right.
Your only
That's
shot
right.
is my
Talk
face.
your shit.
That's
Your
right.
only shot is my face, and I already know how to get away from you. Good luck. I hope you're working on your pivots.
I am going to be cheer. I'm going to be the handsome guy front
Well,
row cheering.
I think that Lamar will probably
That's
watch
gonna be me
this.
right there.
What'd you say?
Lamar should see
I
this.
think he'll probably watch
Lamar
Yeah.
Because
does
they're
see
gonna be
this.
like, "Yo, you should hear the shit he's
You're
talking
not. You're not
on
gonna.
this podcast."
You're not gonna see some crazy ass Aaron go up in there and fucking just wail. That's not how you fight, man.
Right.
You have to tuck your elbows in, relax your hands, loosen up, get the blood back in your hands. There's so much more to it, and you're not doing it. I'm watching you. You're gambling. You're partying. I'm watching your Snapchats. I'm stalking the shit out of you because we're trained. And my trainers, I have 5 trainers that are studying you, and I have one in Atlanta, Georgia, that's secretly watching you. So you better be careful.
Man,
That's like Peter Guns on Cheaters.
and this is serious, man.
Lamar, man.
So
He's stalking people too, but that's
I
for
didn't know how
ratings.
serious this was until we just started talking, man.
I didn't either.
well,
Good.
it's not that it's not serious. It's just that it's my livelihood, and I have nothing to lose.
Yeah, man. Listen,
I
man.
have nothing to lose,
I
but
like- I
be
like that
technical,
spirit,
listen
yeah.
to my trainers,
Yeah,
and do what they say.
yeah.
You know,
Coachable.
because I'm not a boxer,
Coach Brody. Coach.
but I will be by the time I'm done.
Who is your trainer, by the way?
His name is Josh Pollitt, and
Josh
he owns
Pollitt.
Fighter Boxing Club in Santa Monica.
That's where you live, Santa Monica.
He lives in Santa Monica.
You
No,
live close to that?
I live in Lancaster. So I got
Okay.
like a 5,000 square foot house out there, big old crib.
Nice.
So chill. Got my banshee out there, right out into the,
Nice.
right
That's
out
dope.
into the desert and shit. So
I love Santa Monica.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't?
Hell no. I hate LA.
But you're from Florida, right?
Yeah.
Grew up in Florida.
Mm-hmm. We
You don't want to go back?
Nah, man, that's a bad place.
Why?
Because it has triggers for me.
I see.
Got you.
So I don't want to put myself in an environment where I'm not around good people
Yeah.
and I'm doing productive things in my life and I'm not triggered. I'm not triggered anymore. It's almost 4 years. I'm almost
Good.
close to being an RN if I wanted to. And to administer medications and rehabs, but and I actually might take on that role for a little bit too. You know, I was considering that because they always made me the buddy. Like when I went to rehab 4 times, and the buddy is like you meet the person that just got finished shooting up, and they walk right in. They're all fucked up, and you got to show them where to go and what to do and show them around. So they made me that guy because I was just like loving with them and having fun with them.
Like
you
what?
know,
When they first come in?
they first come
Like
in, yeah. So
immediate
they call
entrance?
the person that's been there for 60 days or more the buddy.
Okay.
You become a buddy role, and I would be the guy that would like show up, and they'd be like, Aaron, yeah, someone's here for you new, and I have to show them to McCallum Hall or whatever hall we had to stay at Betty Ford. So that I just take I have an affinity for it.
Yeah.
Like
helping people.
and my mom had a retirement home growing up. We grew up with 2 old ladies and that she took care of on hospice even after Nick blew up. And that's just, my family, we love taking care of people, except for Nick doesn't like taking care of people. And he's the only one. He's a selfish prick.
Now people have to trip out showing up.
I'm the one who's
rehab.
just spent
Aaron
$20,000.
Carter's welcoming
I'm the
you,
one who
right?
I'm the one who just spent $20,000 from my mom's medical expenses and cured her from hepatitis A. And she said I could say that when Nick didn't lift a dime and he's worth 4
Nick,
times
what
as
the
much
fuck
as
is
me.
going on, man?
Jeez.
It didn't show up to
wanna
his
know?
didn't show up to his sister's funeral. Instead, he performed 2 hours away at a gay bar. No offense,
At the Gabe.
in Rochester, a drive. Okay, it wasn't there for Angel's wedding, and now my twin sister, and now he's best friends with her. Like, yeah, a bunch of jokers,
Man.
I don't know,
a bunch
man.
of jokers. And you know what? I'm gonna speak my piece, and you can't shut me up. I had their lawyers hit me up one time, say this isn't a competition, Aaron. I say, bring it.
Yo, I'm telling you, this
Fuck you gonna do?
versus
I said, what the
look,
fuck you
seriously.
gonna do?
will be crazier than
Yeah.
Y'all gotta
Gucci Man.
monetize
What you
and
gonna
Jeezy.
do? Because I got $400,000 I could drop on a lawyer real quick, like it ain't nothing.
But did
Talk your
you
shit.
say that y'all gonna do the Carters again or no?
We're doing House of Carters
House
too.
of Carters too, right?
Yeah,
Of course,
because
so.
we did House of Carters 1 with
Right.
E, where Nick fucked the whole show up. So now we're gonna do it with me and my baby mama.
Oh, okay.
There
okay.
you go.
That's what's
What
up.
is being
and
with
then
E?
I'm moving my sister in. I'm gonna try to get my mom back at rehab. She's not doing very well right now. She's doing terrible, actually. I put her in rehab 2 years ago, and also when I put her in rehab, it was only 2 miles away from Angel, my twin sister. She didn't show up, and then it was only 3 hours away from Nick, and he didn't show up, and I did it on the doctors, and I got my mom help. So you know what? That now do you understand the resentment I have towards that motherfucker?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you know,
Like
I
honestly,
definitely
like
can
that's
see
my
it.
brother. Like you look
I
at
see
it
it.
kind of in like a,
it's your family.
but that's my family, bro. And that's our mother. He hasn't spoken to our mother in 13 years. She has never met her grandchildren.
Jeez.
Word.
Nick is
And Nick
That's
is
crazy.
coming up on like 3 kids, dog.
Yeah.
And just because she doesn't make as much money, and now she works at a Ruby Tuesdays as a server at 65 years old, and you can't buy her a house to live in.
Ma Dukes.
So guess what I'm doing? Guess what
Come
I'm
on.
doing? Congratulations, mother. When you hear this interview, because I know you stalked the shit out of me,
What's up, Mom Dukes? We salute to your
Mama.
mom.
They call her Mama Jane.
All right, Mama
Jane.
Jane.
I have officially bought you a house here.
Oh,
Come on.
man, that's love.
Are you
Hey.
serious? Are you
What's
serious?
up, man? That's a
Mom,
great.
I
That's
did
a
not
great
buy you a
announcement. See,
house.
that's a good
I
time right
pulled the
there.
There you
equity
go.
out of my house and I bought her a home with it.
That's awesome.
That's one of the best things
That's
that you could do
sweet.
for your mom. Man.
That's our mothers.
nah, of course.
Yeah.
That's
You
what
know?
I'm saying.
Right.
And you're a mother. I could already tell. I could tell you are
This
too.
is my mother right here, man.
See,
That's my mother right there.
I already knew it. Like I could
I
tell.
love my mother, man.
Like you could tell.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? No matter what someone's going through, all right, addiction. Sometimes You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're not a doctor. All right. I've been to rehab. Therein, I know how to speak to somebody who is going through their
You
addictions.
can relate.
My mom will say, "Hey, Mom, what's up? You been drinking?" No. Mom, tell me the truth. No. Mom, listen, I'll say, "Mom, I've been to rehab. I've done that. I've gone down that road. Like, I make mistakes sometimes." Okay, baby. Okay, honey. Yeah, I had a little bit to drink. You okay, mama? Not, "Oh, fuck you, blah, blah, blah. You've been drinking, you lied to me." No, you got to be calm with someone who has the addiction of disease, man. That's why I know I could go to a rehabilitation center and have a job if I wanted to. I don't need to do music shit. I don't care. I do it because I love it. I do it because I love it, and I want to send a message to people and throughout my legacy. So when I'm gone, that I leave cryptic messages in every single thing I write.
Right.
I did a song about my dad that passed away called "Champion."
God bless.
So that was very, very big for me. So
Man.
that shows how much I love my family.
Ah, no question, man.
Fun fact for y'all. So Backstreet Boys did a record. They had a song called "Mom, You Always Were the Perfect Fan." Nick was the only one who didn't sing on the song.
Not even.
I don't even know what to say.
Look at
about
the credits.
that, man.
I was
Look at
gonna
the
say
credits.
something.
I'm not saying anything.
I don't know what to say about that.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. Nick, man.
Got to get his act together.
He won't.
Here's the one thing.
I don't ask for an apology from them. I just asked for them to respect me as an adult. That's it. And because I told to my doctor, I'm like, and her, I say, all my family members, they all have a tendency to parent each other with things that they've learned, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So like one sister would be like, "Well, I know a little bit better of this, so I'm going to parent him on this. Well, I know a little bit better about making money, Angel. So so it's always constant parenting because of our divorce. Fame, money, and fortune, bro, ruins families. It ruins them. It destroys them. I watched it happen right in front of my own eyes. And then I got thrown out with a half a wing. I had to pick myself up. I had to go through some really bad struggles and be very honest and candid with people, Like, I don't like doing interviews. I don't fuck an interview. I have conversations.
Well, we appreciate you
Yeah.
being
Yeah,
here.
definitely.
Yeah,
Straight
no,
up, man.
no,
And we
definitely appreciate you coming, man.
Being so
Honest.
candid and
Yeah.
honest and forthcoming. You know what
For
I'm
real.
saying?
Yeah.
Besides the fight shit. You know what I mean? Your real life shit. We really appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Well,
man.
because, honestly, there's a lot of people that can relate to that, whether you're making money, you're not making money, you live in the projects, you live in the jungle, you live in the hood, wherever it is, Patrol Hill, wherever it is you at. Like, some way, somehow, hopefully, I just want to convey a message.
Definitely.
If that makes any sense. And that family is most important. All of your family.
Right.
All of their vices.
Right.
All of their struggles.
Well, look at
Right.
you, man. You starting your own right
Yeah,
now.
man. Starting your own
And
family. You
can
got a new
direct it
beginning.
Exactly how
Hell yeah.
you and your lady decide.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Congrats.
And you know what I mean? Like, for real, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, man.
give it up for that, man. Like,
Break
you-
the cycle, dude. Do it
Yeah,
right.
break
Do
the
it
cycle,
right.
man.
Yeah.
How,
Yeah.
how you want it to be, you creating it now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can put all that energy
Yep.
into your child, man, and make sure that they become a shining light in the world. You know what I mean? And spread love to everybody.
We all got kids
Yeah,
in here.
it's that number one word. Don't forget it. Transcend.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what's up,
To
man.
transcend.
Well, listen, man, we don't want to hold you up forever,
Nah,
man.
you know,
I have
chill
one more
with you.
thing though, Rob.
Go ahead.
On the House of Carters, if you need like the drunk cousin to come and be part of the show,
You gonna come?
I could be cousin Carter. I'll do whatever you need. Like I'll clean the pool. I'll ride the banshee with you.
That's a liability.
I got insurance. I got a Harley too, dude. We'll ride together. Like, it'll be
Okay,
good.
I don't ride on the street.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I
Ride
jumped.
on the dirt?
I jumped 30, 60 feet in the air on a dirt bike, but not.
I'm just saying, if you need a little comedic relief,
Yeah.
I might know a guy. He's
guy.
handsome. He's got long
He got
hair.
zingers.
He'll be your friend.
I'm trying to find. that.
Cousin Eddie's here.
I'm trying to get that that R8.
That you was just
the
out
Audi.
running.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And
thing's
that
nice.
thing is that's powerful.
Watch
man.
me leave with one.
Well,
Not that one, because he's here.
We're gonna
No, I know. Unless he sells me that one.
There you
No,
go.
that's his 2021. He can't
that's
sell that one.
Everything's for sale.
Now I'm looking for they're gonna take care of me, man.
Yeah.
They're taking good care of me. So
Well, listen, man.
Well, hold on. One more
ahead.
thing.
All right, one more.
what's up?
One thing that we do on this show, we ask every guest, is a good time podcast. So when in your life, what was the best time you've ever had in your life?
The best time I ever had in my life. I've had a few. Can I say a few?
Yes.
Of
All right.
course.
So first and foremost, as far as I can recollect, is Elton John coming up to my show in 1998 and saying he was a fan of me.
Wow.
That's big.
Number
Sir, that's
two,
huge.
Jeez.
I was in I was in Paris when Princess Diana died. I've had Will Smith invite me over with his kids to watch the Men in Black 2 for the first
Wow.
time.
That's dope.
Philly's own.
Bruce Willis, the homie,
Jersey's
Demi Moore. I know the kids.
He been famous since he was 7.
Uh,
he got
Yeah, he does
he got a
that.
billion things to say.
Queen
Like, you don't have to advertise.
Queen-
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Queen
right now,
Latifah.
actual Burger King came to
I
house.
have Michael Jackson's 30 million.
Whoa,
I have
Michael
Michael Jackson's
Jackson's
$30
guy,
million
man.
jacket that he gave me. He crowned me the king of pop. He said, "When I die, you're the king of pop." So here I am.
There you go.
I
You
know
got
you
the
guys
king of
haven't quite
shit.
accepted it yet, but trust me, I know what to do because he told me to.
Damn.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like that.
And you know what? That's why he released Bad Throwing Off the Wall, because he wanted to scare all y'all fucking coming at him. So that's exactly what I've been doing for the
There you
last
go.
2 years. You got one more year, so you better back the fuck up, because I'm not Michael. I'm Aaron Carter. I'm going to come out your throats.
And that's coming from the new king of pop, crowned by Michael Jackson.
You can't
himself.
say I'm not. I know it might sound egotistical, but he gave me the jacket.
That's
And
Me and
he
Ryan got it for
said,
Christmas.
"You
Yeah.
are the king
Not
of
for Michael
pop."
Jackson.
And I had a book called Prince of Pop when I was 10 years old that my mom wrote. Michael Jackson found out about me then. I toured with him. I did shows with him at Madison Square Garden for the Michael Jackson tribute 25th anniversary. I smashed his own birthday cake in his face and didn't give a fuck. He loves me.
wow.
And I smoked weed with him.
With Michael Jackson?
MJ smoked weed?
Yes.
Right.
Come on.
Smoke
Real,
weed with
tell us
Michael
about
Jackson?
that.
I
You
smoke-
can't-
Well, you
can't
can't just
say
glaze
that.
over that. Like,
Oh, I
smoke weed with Michael Jackson.
Question. Do I strike you as a liar?
Oh, no, I didn't say
Hell
no.
no, no,
Oh,
no,
not
no.
at all. I just want to hear
happened.
more about it.
It happened.
Smoke weed with
So
Michael
we,
Jackson.
I've never heard nobody say that.
Long story short is he had Neverland, and then we had which is in San Ynez, and then we lived right next door to his ranch. Later on, we moved. I got invited for his 42nd birthday party where I smashed his cake in his face. He gave the jacket in front of my brother. My brother got all pissed off that Michael Jackson gave me the jacket. Nick left me there. I stayed overnight, hung out with Michael, and I asked Michael if he can get me some weed. Got me some weed the next day. Smoked the weed, smoked the bud, and then I actually was 15, so I was like, and I had a permit, so I asked him to let me drive over to where I lived, but I never driven there, but I remembered how to get there, and it was on Westerly Lane. And I pull up to this spot. I'm like, this is a good spot for us to smoke. It's like 2 o'clock in the day. I smoke. We start listening to Butterfly, his Invincible album. You know, we smoke. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Go back to the place. And I got super stoned. So I was like, man, I just need a dirt bike or something. I got on a dirt bike, rode around for 2 hours. My limo came, picked me up. We were done.
Damn.
But he was dope ass motherfucker.
Michael Jackson's story.
He was a
Smoke weed
real
with
G.
Michael Jackson.
No. But no one ever says Michael Jackson was a G. He was a G.
Damn,
Trust me when I tell you.
that's love.
I spent
I
time
love
with him,
Michael
and you know what he told me?
I love Michael
You know,
Jackson too, man. Rest
one
in
of his
peace.
last words to me was, "Aaron, make sure you watch out for your family."
Come on. That was foreshadowing right there if I've ever heard it.
He said, "Watch out."
MJ
for them.
knew.
He said they're out to get you.
Damn.
They'll never not ever be jealous of you. He said, "I know."
That's
he
some
says.
shit.
He said, "I have." There was five older brothers, so he said it's the same thing. And then Nick told Mike Tyson in the front of the press conference in front of Neverland before that birthday party to punch me in my arm. And Mike Tyson looked
Did he
over
break
to
your
Nick,
arm?
yeah, and said, "Nick," he said, "Hey Nick, If you say that again, I'm gonna punch you in the arm.
This, yo, this,
At 15, Mike Tyson was telling Nick to leave me alone at 15.
Yeah, I feel like your brother.
so hold
is
up. Mike got you the weed at 15?
Yeah.
All
For
right.
him.
Yeah, he got me the
I
weed.
mean, they live in that
And
life.
you know what?
Yeah.
God rest
time.
his soul. You know what? I wouldn't have really said anything about it unless he wasn't
Shit,
here.
I'm
But you
sorry.
know what?
Your secret
Is it
secret.
gonna? I'm sorry. Is it gonna take any street cred away
I
from
was
him?
smoking weed
No.
at 15.
He's the king of pop.
Nah, he's Mike.
Y'all don't think that
It's Mike.
motherfucker smoked weed?
That's
Y'all
what I'm saying. I don't think
crazy.
there's nothing wrong with that.
If y'all think he didn't smoke weed, you're crazy.
No.
Think about his life, man. Weed, fucking. Come on, man. Come on. He smoked more weed than all of us combined.
Well, that's some real shit, man. You know, listen.
Wow.
This is a good time podcast, man. We appreciate you,
Yeah,
brother.
good time.
We
Shout out, good
duper-
time, man. Thank you for having me.
We
AC.
super
Appreciate
Weigh in
you
tomorrow.
coming, man.
When's the fight?
The fight.
Was it the fight?
No, the fight is June 12th
June 12th.
June 12th.
in Atlantic City,
Atlantic
New Jersey.
City.
Showboat.
Weigh in, stare down
Weigh
tomorrow.
is tomorrow at Golden Nugget Jewelers, 800 Chestnut Street.
Me, great.
The two of these guys, Aaron Carter
Come see us.
and Lamar Odom, stare down.
Nah.
It's gonna be more like this and this,
See,
but
he thinks I'm two of these guys because I'm like Jekyll and Hyde.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, God damn.
Watch when I get in the
There's
ring.
been a lot of information on this one right here.
Yeah, this was
I'm gonna go in
This
there.
was the most sober I've ever been.
I'm gonna be all Jekyll when I get in there, but I'm
There's a
gonna
lot
turn
to
into
take
Hyde
in.
in a second.
Yo.
Watch.
Well, listen, man, we appreciate
And
you.
think
Right,
about
man.
think about your cousin on the Carters.
I know.
Yeah, no.
That's a good
So
pitch.
yeah.
And Cass, my homie, right there. He's a good guy,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, so
Okay.
no, thanks for the love, guys. I appreciate
no.
it. We got the fight coming up. Lamar, be ready. I'm coming for you. It's professional. It's not professional. It's an exhibit. But just know that I study you. I have people watching you, so watch your back. So studying how you're fighting, and I really hope you take it seriously because it's not probable that you're gonna win. So
Well,
I wish you the best of
Yeah.
luck.
Bang, bang. There we
Listen,
go.
man.
And you said it. Second round knockout,
Second
right?
round, he
Second-
predicted it.
Second round.
knockout. You wanna
You're
win
gonna
some
see
money.
him put his knee on the ground. Bet on it.
Good Time Podcast. Aaron Carter. Much love. Appreciate
Look
it.
at that. Look at what that says. Love.
Love.
Love. Tattoo.
you
Love
go.
on my neck.
Ah.